It's really lit. It's really lit. Harold forgets the arcane mage's warning to stay quiet and shouts out, truly happy for Alan. Alan, the most excited, recalls Blake didn't let him touch the third arcane orb during the town's talent test. Here, he musters the courage to touch it. In their remote town, no child had ever lit 3 arcane orbs. People were overwhelmed when Alan lit 2. Here, Alan wasn't given the third orb initially due to his embarrassment and the old arcane mage's impatience. What's so exciting? The average child, we admit, lights up 4 arcane orbs. Even lighting up 3 is considered weak, the old arcane mage dismisses to cover his surprise. The surrounding nobles see no reason for excitement. Some noble children only light up 3 orbs and quietly close their mouths. I haven't touched the 4th arcane orb yet. Alan's voice cuts through the discussions, shocking people. The old arcane mage looks at Alan, seeing his bright eyes. He takes the 4th test more seriously. Alan feels excited yet calm as he touches the 4th orb. I bet he can't light the 4th one, some petty nobles murmur. It's lit. It's really lit. Alan, you are the pride of our village. Harold shouts, setting off a buzz in the arcane hall. The old arcane mage's eyes light up. Not bad, lighting 4 orbs. It seems I underestimated you, he smiles. He saw that Alan's eyes were looking at the 5th arcane orb. Do you mean to say you want to touch the 5th arcane orb? The mage asks. Yes. I haven't touched the 5th arcane orb yet. Alan's voice rings out again. All right, try it. The old arcane mage now sees the necessity of testing the 5th orb. Alan nods and nervously reaches for the 5th orb. The crowd watches intently. Alan, stop. Don't trouble the arcane mage, Harold, overwhelmed, fears facing a higher test result. Alan's hand pauses mid-air, then continues forward, touching the 5th arcane orb. The 5th arcane orb lights up, illuminating the hall and stunning the nobles. Harold is completely dazed, tears unnoticed on his face. 5 arcane orbs. It feels like a dream. Ha, a talented child from Hawksmoor village. That's rare, the old arcane mage laughs. Let him try the 6th arcane orb, a voice suggests. Arcane mentor Auric steps forward. Oh, it's arcane mentor Auric, someone exclaims. The nobles bow slightly. Auric smiles warmly at Alan. I hope you can light the 6th arcane orb. Alan, bow to the arcane mentor, Harold bows deeply. Alan confidently replies to Auric, I will. The old arcane mage produces a 6th orb for Alan. As Alan touches the 6th arcane orb, everyone's hearts pound. The orb lights up like a flame, casting a warm glow. Oh my, this is incredible, someone exclaims. The country boy actually did it. 6 arcane orbs. 6. We have another one got 6. The old arcane mage's earlier disdain is replaced with joy. Yes, Alan, right? We'll admit this child without the usual requirements, and his tuition will be waived. Auric nods, smiling at the dazed Harold. Harold bows deeply, stuttering, thank you, arcane mentor. Thank you. Alan, say goodbye to your father. I'll take you to the Arcane Academy shortly, Auric smiles. Uncle Harold, I'll return to the village in 4 years. Tell everyone I'll visit once I've learned everything, Alan says, emotional about the separation. As Alan's figure fades from the hall, Harold feels exhausted. The village's hopes are finally fulfilled. The middle-aged hunter, now free of his burden, can't hold back his sorrow for the lost villagers. He leaves the arcane hall, his desolate figure blending into the crowd.